Wow, look where I'm at. Some of you guys probably recognize this place because I have been here before. I am at Valley of Fires Recreation Area Campground. This is a BLM managed site, and believe it or not, this site is only $7 a night. Now, if you reserve online, it's $15 because you pay a reservation fee. So if you're fortunate enough to be coming by here and you stop and get it on a first come, first serve basis, you only pay $7. So let me show you. I'm right next to the lava flow. And I have a water pump, a really nice fire ring. We may be under a fire ban, I'm not sure. But I don't have any firewood, maybe they sell it, I don't know. Standing grill. Covered area here, a large tent pad in the back. I'm able to park next to the site instead of along the road like many of them. This is site number 22, and it's in the tent camping area. This is one of my favorite places. I went in my van on my first trip out west. I think it was my first trip. Yes. And it just really spoke to my heart. And so I really wanted to stop this trip, and I'm glad I did. Don't you just love all this lava rock right here? That's one of the reasons I picked this site. I'm about to start making dinner, and I have this site for 2 nights, so tomorrow should be a day of exploring. I'm gonna start this meal by cooking up some potatoes and scallions. Then I have some peppers, snap peas, ginger and garlic, some shiitake mushrooms, and carrot that are going to go in there, along with some chickpeas. Ooh, come on. Only brought so many cloves. Ooh. The wind is blowing the flame. Okay, so I set the potatoes and scallions aside just to make more room in the pan, and now I'm going to do the carrots and snap peas with three types of pepper: the jalapeno, a little bit of habanero, and a sweet bell pepper. Adding a little bit of Indian spice seasoning, if I can keep it from blowing away. Added the garlic and the ginger, and next I'll be adding the chickpeas. I've added the chickpeas and the potatoes and scallions back in. Now, coconut milk or coconut cream. Woo! And to this I'm going to add a little bit of Thai seasoning, because I know it has some of those lemongrasses and things like that in it, which I think will be good in this. So now it just needs to simmer for a bit. I decided it needed a little something, so I'm just adding a tiny bit of Better Than Bouillon paste, which is kind of soy sauce based. I think that'll do it. This picnic table makes me feel short. Oh, well. There's a lot of food here. That's good though. I'll have leftovers. Let's give it the taste test. I know I've snacked on a couple of potatoes just to make sure they're done, but I haven't had a full bite yet. It's good. I need to add a little salt, but it's really good. I started these pieces back home in my studio as I was thinking of this trip and remembering the last time I was here. I was primarily thinking of the color palette and the wildness of the landscape and its geological history. The Malpais lava flow is dated to go back about 5,000 years. What I think attracts me most is that it's a place of hard edges, and yet from within its crevices arise all these plants of great beauty, but they hold the necessary strength to endure the elements. Since the first time I visited it has never left my mind. To have that kind of strength to endure and still remain an expression of such beauty. If only I can, with longevity, be like the landscape. You guys haven't seen me do a lot of art on the road, and that was not the intention when I started doing the YouTube videos and the traveling way back when I had my van. My intention was to create art while on the road. But what I found is that when I'm taking these trips, there's so much that I'm trying to fit in, things I want to see, things I want to do, hiking trails I want to take, that I never was doing a whole lot of art. I would try it. I'd tell myself, okay, today I'm going to dedicate to art. And I wasn't even sure how to express what I was feeling in those moments. The landscape, I was in such awe, but I didn't know how to translate it in a creative way, other than I was thinking of video and producing video, but not really, it's a different mindset to actually paint, draw. In this case, I'm doing something totally new for me, and that's fiber arts. That I've come, when I got the Jeep, I knew I'd have a lot less chance of being able to paint because, you know, it's a tighter space. Now what I do is I think of these trips as information gathering, because like in this case, you know, the information's still there. I have a little bit of a visual memory, I think, because it's exactly like I remember. The colors, the textures, the atmosphere. It's like I remember. And so I have all the footage from that trip. Then I have footage from this trip, which you guys are seeing in this video. I can combine the two, and I can work on this project that is inspired by this place. And you know, whether I'll lose the inspiration once I get back home, I don't know. I kind of doubt it because it has stuck with me this long. But like I said, I'm trying something new, which is some fiber artwork. And I feel like I know how I want to express it. There's a form of expressionism. It's kind of come around, has become sort of trend, that I really see in fiber arts, and it's being done in painting, and it's called just simply mark making. But it's where you use, it's kind of like automatic drawing, in that you're making marks on the canvas on whatever surface you're working on in a way that just is without too much thought, and just make the marks, and it becomes it creates patterns, and it's amazing how your intuition will kind of follow where your feeling is, your emotion is. And at some point, the subconscious mind just kind of takes over. And that's kind of how I used to paint, just kind of letting my subconscious mind start the painting. And then as I went, I'd start adding in more of the representational elements. So if I can do that and still combine it with some painting and that sort of thing, I think I am leaning more toward the mixed media work. Whereas used to, it was strictly the painting, and I didn't add a lot to the painting. So it'll be interesting to see where this project goes. Whether or not it'll be finished by the time you guys see this video, I don't know. But maybe. It's raining. This has been a really relaxing day. I'm enjoying myself. If not this afternoon, later, I'll take you guys on a hike in the morning. So I was just walking along talking to you guys about this trail I'm on, and then I realized my microphone wasn't on the whole time. So you got music instead at the start of this. I am on the Malpais Nature Trail right here at Valley of Fires Recreation Area. Oh, it's a bird. It's a handicap accessible trail, paved the whole way, about 2/3 mile long. It's a loop. And I've been here before. I'm taking the opposite direction this time. I just love this trail, so I already kind of know what to expect, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you guys. I came from up there, and so if you are looking for an accessible trail, you need to keep in mind that it's very steep coming down. It is a loop, like I said, but it's just as steep the other way. Ooh, look at this lava. I just think it's so cool. I just love seeing how all these plants thrive in this environment, growing right out of this rock. And there's just so much life in here. I just love these molten forms. The video is just not doing the depth of this justice. It's like all these little cave pockets down in there. Oh, I love this gnarly juniper. I remember this tree from when I was here before. Still going strong. This is my favorite spot because they let you get out onto the lava and actually feel the surface of it. Lava with this surface texture is known for its Hawaiian name, pahoho. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Pahoihoi. This is cool. This is living here. All these plants. It's amazing. I love it. I love the colors, you know, the black with the sagey greens and the golden wheat colored grasses. Yeah, this is cool. I've had a really great time here at Valley of Fires Recreation Area. I love the campsite I was at, right next to the lava rock, kind of nestled among it. And then I knew I would love this trail, having been on it before, and I definitely do. I remember it just like this. There might have been a few more wildflowers when I was here before, and a little greener, but I can't imagine a bad time of year to visit this. And the sun now, even though it's intense right now, it is warming me up, which is nice. And I'm back where the loop started. And then I gotta climb up there. I hope you've enjoyed following me on this trail and on my adventures so far. I'm going to end this video and I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Bye guys.